Oh, crud.
What?
I have this wrong. That's two words. My man.
I see a clock.
Yeah. I had to get rid of that thing because I didn't realize it had the morning on there instead of afternoon. All my times running together.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to KOXC Central Texas weather. If you've been outside some this morning, you know that it feels pretty nice out there as we have some cooler north wind blowing today. Let's check out the current conditions and see where we stand here at the noon hour today. We're at 75 degrees. This as of right now at the Brownwood Regional Airport. We have a north wind at 15, recently a gust of 20 miles per hour. Barometer rising 30.14, but that cold front brought in some very dry air. 22% humidity, and that's probably going to continue falling this afternoon. So the wildfire danger a little bit higher here in the noon hour. Downtown Brownwood here at the radio station, 79 degrees. We're always 2 or 3 degrees warmer. It's 80 in Burnett, 75 in Lampasas. Comanche coming in at 74 degrees. You can see Stephenville also at 74. We make the turn to the west, and up here in Cisco, 73. 75 in Coleman. Brady at 73. San Angelo, 76. Abilene coming in at 74 degrees. Very comfortable, though, throughout the area. My headlines for you, cooler today and windy. But then as we get into Wednesday, that's going to be the warmest day of the week. As it looks, we're back into the low 90s on Wednesday. But it's temporary because we have a stronger cold front coming in on Thursday, and that front will be stronger than the one we had today. I'll be back with a look at a lot of weather maps for you, even a look at the tropics, and that's coming up right after this break.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa Cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Visit firstcentralcu.com.
Looking at the regional satellite and radar, you can see the cold front. We go back 12 hours. That green line is the front making its way through the area. Fairly uneventful, though. It didn't have enough moisture to produce any precipitation and very little cloud cover. You can see a little bit of cloud cover from San Antonio back into Houston, and there could be a shower or two. Try to develop all of this as false return. But that's today's big weather event as far as we are concerned, the passage of that front. We have our bigger systems, our jet stream, and the active weather pattern across parts of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and then back into Wisconsin today, and then the remnants of what was Hurricane Delta making their way with the moisture left over through the northeastern part of the country, and then thankfully back here where the hurricane made landfall in Louisiana in the track to the northeast. They're drying out just a bit, but this time of year we're looking at warmer temperatures than normal across the deep south. As you can see, a lot of 70s, and even up through the mountainous west. All the really cold air still bottled up well to the north into Canada, but some of that is going to be coming south here later this week. Out in the Atlantic Ocean, no official named systems, but there's something to watch. And in this area right here, it could become something in a day or two, and is tracking off towards the northwest. So it's an area to watch. Right now, a 30% probability from the National Hurricane Center that it could develop into something. Now, something else that probably won't impact us, but could over time. This little area of disturbed weather right there, just south of Baja, California. I was looking at a long-range forecast model that shows this system kind of coming to the northwest and then curving back and get caught up in the main weather jet stream and coming across Texas, but not until about the end of next week. Whether or not it would have any impact on us, too early to tell. 12-hour forecast keeps the front down across the south central Texas area and the Texas coast, with high pressure building in here, and that keeps our skies clear over the next 24 hours. No significant weather expected. The front kind of lingers across the southeast. 36 hours out, there's another front starting to show up on the map, and then 48 hours away, that next front will be coming back into play here for Thursday's arrival. So for today, 80 degrees, partly sunny and windy, northeast wind at 15 to 25. I'll be back with the rest of your forecast after this break.
Texas Bank is a vital part of our community. Without Texas Bank, our schools, kids, family, and our economies wouldn't enjoy the quality of life that Brownwood has to offer. Texas Bank is more than free checking and low interest rates. It's scholarships, volunteerism, and charitable contributions that make our community what it is. That is why I choose Texas Bank. Proven, local, strong.
And the rest of your weather forecast for tonight's going to be cool, about 48 degrees for the low. Clear skies, northeast wind at 5, so the wind, while it's kind of gusty out there right now, will be calming down after sunset. And then tomorrow, a nice day, pleasant weather, 83 degrees for the high temperature, and the wind comes back around to the southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. As far as your 7-day weather forecast is concerned, we're going to heat up Wednesday to about 92 degrees, but again, it's just temporary because our next front's coming in Thursday, 75 for the high, and we've got some mid-40s on Thursday night and Friday night. Even Friday's high temperature about 70 degrees, so Friday night football weather looking great already. Temperatures in the 60s, and then finally we keep highs in the 70s all the way through the weekend into the first part of next week. I was hoping that front Thursday would have a rain chance with it. Right now it doesn't look to be too likely at all for any kind of precipitation, so for the next 7 days, your dry forecast. We'll have